Welcome to this week's video. Actually, I'll start here instead. In this week's video, what we're going to do is I'm going to update you on the Whitby painting, and I'm also going to show you a slightly speeded up version of painting this face that I did earlier on. And then after that, I'm going to go and visit the beach with Gwyn, and we have a look at the engine. We assess what needs to be done with the engine and see where we're up to with that. Then we do a bit of boat painting, all sorts of different stripes to be done on that. We're just starting it out though. And then Mark, Gwyn and myself, we go down to Whitby Beach. We go down to Whitby Harbour and it's a lovely evening, and I just get to see the difference between inside the harbour and outside the harbour. If you're enjoying these videos and finding out whether we're actually going to ever leave Whitby, then please subscribe, find out what's going to happen next, and whether I ever do any painting on the back of the boat ever. I'm sure I will. That'd be great. Thank you very much. So on with doing some painting, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, back in my happy place. Let's get stuck in. Do you know, having a bit of a gap between the last time I painted this and now has really helped, because I think the scale of it last time and the fact that I'm painting in more detail now that my eyes have been done, it was a bit daunting. But just having that time away has reset my head, and I'm looking forward to painting it again this week. Because if you've been following for a while now, you'll know right at the beginning of my painting journey that I've shown on YouTube, I actually had cataract surgery. Just before that, during the pandemic, I actually got to the point where I could hardly see anything. So my paintings got extremely large and very loose, which was great at the time, but I quite enjoy going back in and looking at getting the textures right and exploring each bit of the painting, which I couldn't do when I couldn't see. But now I've had both eyes done. Obviously I still need glasses for close work. It just means I can do more detail in the paintings. But it means they're going to take a bit longer as well. It's good really, because I can actually start painting a bit smaller, which is fantastic for painting on a boat. I don't want to be doing 10 foot by 6 foot canvases on a boat really. Anyway, this is the slightly accelerated painting of the face that I showed you at the beginning. I keep adding light layers and dark layers to form the structure of the face. And then go in and I work on the detail with fine brushes. I took a break from the boat jobs and took Gwyn down to the beach for a good run round. Okay, wait a minute. Gwynny, sit. Off you go. And off she goes. It may look like this is just a cold day, but it's actually 9:30 at night. It's a good girl! Goofy dog. As you can see out in the distance, well, you may be able to see a flashing light on the buoy. That is a really important point for us, because we know that when we're passing that buoy, we'll be on our way. Next morning I found some railway rabbits. Can you see them? Rabbits? Wait till they move. There we go. Well, I hope they hopped off before the train came along. Sometimes during the week we have steam trains going across. The rest of the time it's just normal trains and a few diesel trains. Then we had a go at assessing the engine. For now it's getting new gaskets, a filter change and a good clean and paint. The next job was painting the hull. We removed all the loose paint off the bottom, then we primed it. Oh, this bit is so satisfying. I just wish I could get all the way around with one piece of masking tape. It also needed 2 coats of anti-foul. Then we're going to do a stripe and touch up the green. After cleaning up, we went down to the shore again. It's easy to see what a good job these harbour walls do. In this shot you may be able to see how the waves reflect off the wall and cause a really disturbed sea state as the waves crash into go at each other at different angles. All in all, a really good, successful, productive week. We'll just keep going. So that's where we're up to. Had a few more trips up to Whitby. There's going to be a few more as well. We've got a few more things to do on the boat. I'll keep you updated, but we are making progress. I will paint on the back of that boat. So thank you very much for watching this one, especially if you've got this far, and I'll see you next week. Thanks very much. Bye. you.